Listen, when I was younger, I did like Caillou. Alright, today we got the biggest downgrades ever by Woody. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right into it.
The biggest downgrades of all time. Many things in our day-to-day lives have unfortunately fallen off or just completely took a nosedive in quality. And when it comes to falling off, you know me, rent still hasn't been paid yet, so you already know I gotta make this video. And I think it's safe to start with Fortnite. I tried playing Fortnite yesterday, and that shit is complete buns compared to what it used to be.
What was the video, did it? Was this before though? Nah, when they blocked it back, the first time they blocked back OG, that when it came back. But after that, it just fell right back off. They kept bringing back OG. I think it's permanent now, but nobody really plays Fortnite anymore. If you still playing Fortnite, come on, bro. What you doing, bro? Oh wait, come on, Carson. Now, come on, not so speed. What you doing, bro? What you doing? You still playing Fortnite, bro? Come on, bro.
Like, Epic Games has always added crazy-ass weapons to the game, and they even added, like, these medallions. One of them literally turns you invisible if you're standing still or you're crouched. They just want to make the skill gap for this game completely non-existent. Like, me personally, I miss the days of when you had a scar, you're automatically winning the game. And the reason why Fortnite spiked in the player count last year is because everybody came back to OG Fortnite.
Yeah.
I had to come back because, well, it was just too good to miss. It was like an event, bro. All my friends started playing Fortnite again. It felt like 2018, 2019 all over again. Some of you might be wondering, well, when did it fall off? As soon as they added mechs to the game. These mechs were just overpowered and broken. I don't know who at Epic Games saw
I'm not playing now.
You know what? This is completely fair and balanced. And playing in the mech was like the only way to really get wins. And whenever I would play in a mech, it was boring. Like, I just didn't like the game. It just felt way too easy. To give you an analogy, it's like dunking on a Lil Tykes hoop, bro. That's what it felt like. But yeah, bro, enough of Fortnite. We gotta talk about one of the saddest downfalls of our generation, Megamind. It's just really unfair.
Oh my god, Megamind.
Really did like.
Oh my god, Megamind. Carson Nat's blood up. Oh my god. It fell out so hard. I still haven't watched the second movie, but I just heard it wasn't good, bro. Carson, how you let your blood upload do this, bro? Like, he had something good going for him until he messed it up, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Downfalls of our generation, Megamind. It's just really unfortunate. I really did like the first movie when it came out. Maybe I overhyped it a little bit because I was a little ass kid, but who knows? But anyways,
still haven't watched the second one.
Obviously, I thought Megamind was a cinematic masterpiece, okay? So seeing the second one coming in 2024, I was ready for an upgrade, okay? I wanted this shit to be better than Megamind 1, but I was unfortunately let down. This movie was so terrible.
What was it about?
The entire movie, Megamind had this stand that was following him. I don't know what that adds to the movie. Just absolutely nothing. Her voice was just extremely annoying, and I just couldn't take it when I was trying to watch the movie. But I'm pretty sure Megamind 2 didn't even touch theaters. I mean, considering the 2.4 out of 10 IMDb. This shit was not well received at all.
Oh my god.
The plot of this movie, Megamind's former villain team returned, and even though he was crowned as the hero of his city, he now had to keep up an evil appearance, and then later had to stop his former teammates from launching the city to the moon. There you go. I just saved you an hour. And trust me, that is not worth my hour. And of course, I wasted a lot of time, so I don't know how valuable that hour really is. But you know what I mean, though. I would say I'm a D1 procrastinator. But there were many other terrible sequels. Let me know if you guys want to actually see a video about that. But we also got to talk about what really matters. Reboots. Okay, reboots, never a good thing. Okay, they just always suck. Maybe there's some exceptions. I don't know. They brought Caillou back on Peacock. That shit sucks. Nobody's watching it. No one wants to watch a spoiled brat scream on the floor and roll around crying.
Listen, when I was younger, I did like Caillou. When I grew up, though, yeah, Caillou was not it, bro. After I got a little older, Caillou was not it, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Caillou is not it. Also, the reboot looked terrible.
For hours, but hey, at least it stayed true to its shitty nature. But Velma, what the hell was
Why
Velma?
she black?
That shit was terrible.
I thought it was good.
You got rid of everything that was good about Scooby-Doo, and you made Velma, and you just expected that shit to be received well. They even got rid of Scooby-Doo. Like, why you get rid of... I can't
They
even
got rid
speak
of the
straight.
name.
That's how little sense this shit makes to me. You look at the icon of your show and you're like, you know what? Let's get rid of this guy. He sucks. Like, why? What did Scooby-Doo do to you? I would understand if it was Scrappy-Doo. Like, please get rid of him. He sucks. But why Scooby-Doo? I don't get it. Apparently, Velma has a second season in the works, and honestly, the only reason why people watched it is because they wanted to see how shit it was. Nobody was genuinely watching Velma to be like, oh, I'm very invested in the divine work of this television masterpiece. Nobody is saying that. That shit was terrible. It got a 1.6 rating on IMDb. That's what happens when
was
they
the
change
Megamon.
everything about characters from your childhood and they turn it into some stupid shit, all right? Nobody likes it. Okay, but another reboot that, I mean, I liked the reboot as a kid, but now that I look back on it, I'm like, this shit was kind of terrible. I really don't know why I like this show. Teen Titans Go. Yeah, that was a huge downgrade from the original.
I still like Teen Titans Go. I went back to Prime to watch the original Teen Titans. I see why people would hate the reboot, but you know, I mess with the reboot and the original. You know what I'm saying? But that gets me.
Nobody who worked on the original show worked on Teen Titans Go at all. And the people who worked on Teen Titans Go didn't even know anything about the original show. Teen Titans Go, it wasn't really well received by like the general public, because that audience contained most people with a brain. But again, I was a little ass kid. I was like 9 or some shit. I just saw the flashing colors and goofy ass shenanigans, and I'm like, you know what, bro? This is
still mess with it today. 15.
But now I'm like, the original was 14. Way better. I don't even know why I like this shit. And a lot of the episodes of Teen Titans Go, it just had nothing to do with fighting crime or being heroes. A lot of it was just stupid shit that didn't even matter. And it was airing literally almost 24/7, so people were gonna get tired of it. I feel like compared to regular show, Gumball, and Adventure Time, I mean, I feel like Teen Titans Go just doesn't even touch those shows. And of course, nowadays, everything is changing. As technology evolves, you know, we gotta evolve with it. So for whatever reasons, companies just decided to change their mascots and logos completely. Whether it was due to just cancel culture or for whatever reason they just wanted to
cancel culture really did mess up a lot of mascots.
I see it is. If it's not broke, don't even fucking fix it. Why are you even trying to change the logo? I don't know why they felt the need to disrespect the goat like that.
They changed him? Wait. Tupac Sam beak in the front was not pink. It was green. Am I tripping? Or was this green? I swear this was green. It wasn't pink. Yeah, it wasn't pink. Ain't no way. It was green. He ain't had pink on his beak. It was green right here too. But they changed it. And it looked worse. Wait, how you gonna change the mascot and it looks worse? It went from good to bad.
Like, you're wasting your time just to have a poorly received redesign. I did not see the vision with this change at all. They did bro foul. I don't know. I don't get it. Why change it? Now I'm just going to look at a box of Fruit Loops and be disappointed.
I knew it was going to.
Because it just doesn't hit as much. And it doesn't stop there, bro. Some companies completely got rid of their mascot altogether, which is literally the face of the entire company. I don't understand why they're getting rid of it. Like, unfortunately, they got rid of my boy Uncle Ben. Like, why,
Uncle Ben, yup.
Now it's Ben Originals. Like, what do you mean Ben Originals? Like, this shit's trash.
Who is Ben?
They got rid of Aunt Jemima, too, for whatever reason. They didn't even keep the name Jemima at all. They didn't call it, like, Jemima Syrup or Jemima's Homemade Syrup or some shit. They called it Pearl Milling Company. This has got to be one of the worst mascot downgrades I have ever seen, bro. What the hell? But I mean, to be fair, though, some mascots needed an upgrade. Like, what the fuck was this Applejack's mascot, bro? But a lot of the times, it's just good how it is. Like, it really doesn't need a redesign.
Shout out somewhere,
okay,
bro.
You know, that first Applejack's change was needed. But why this?
I'm saying you gotta start out somewhere. That apple always creeped me out. Tell me, like, this would actually scare me. Hold up, let me cook. If you were sleeping and you was like 9, and you seen this at night, this wouldn't scare you. I'm happy they changed this. This was creepy. The cinnamon I messed with the cinnamon stick. But this, no. Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here.
This change, this shit is terrible. Like, what the fuck? They pretty much just sucked the life out of it, pause, and then transformed it into, like, this corporate-ass design. Like, what the hell is this? I've never been more disappointed in my life, bro. Like, this is such a shitty redesign. One of the most foul instances of this I have ever seen, the Pringles guy. I will miss the luscious mustache that he had.
They did him dirty.
W haircut,
They
I'll
did
miss
him
it all.
dirty.
The Pringles
I
guy,
can't hold you. They
he
cut
had
off
some
all
lines
that,
to
man.
him. Then they just shaved all his hair off. Like, what happened? And, well, let me tell you what.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on...
What happened? Companies started this trend where they wanted to do a, quote, oversimplified logo. And basically where they'd take the logo and make it look more like a fucking tech company rather than a chip company. And I'm pretty sure this trend started in, like, 2019, 2020. That's why I wanted to go over not only company mascots, but company logos. They're fucking terrible. Firefox. What happened? Again, it literally looks like a carbon
did
copy
kill
of
that
Microsoft Edge now.
Fox.
Gap. Like, what the hell did they even do?
They changed Gap? I actually did not know they changed Gap. Oh my god. They messed. They get ruined. They ruined it. They messing up.
Here, literally, it's just Arial text right next to a blue square. Like, I'm certainly
I
not
could make
rocking
that.
Gap anymore if it's gonna look like this. I used to be a Gap warrior, bro. I had all Gap. I had the Gap hoodie, Gap sweatpants. I even had Gap socks, Gap underwear. Okay,
Oh my
I didn't have
God.
that. That was a lie. When I was a kid, I'd rock this brand all the time. This change was
I
so
did want
weird,
a-
in fact,
I
that
did
they
want a Gap
actually
hoodie at one point.
changed it 6 days later, which they probably should have thought about that more before
I'm about
they
to say.
actually published it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have ran into that problem. I mean, don't they spend like thousands of dollars a year on marketing? Like, what are these companies spending for? The new logos are shit. Look at Schmuckers. They got rid of the beautiful straw.
They did?
The text
Ain't that a
logo
jelly
design
company?
that kind of looks like it'd be in like your grandmother's cookbook or some shit. And they changed it to this. It just looks like
What
a
is
bunch
that?
of leaves now. This
No,
shit is
actually,
a
what
huge
is that?
downgrade. Like, they just got straight up finessed by their marketing team, bro. I don't know what they're doing. Look at the new Taco Bell logo. I mean, Taco Bell is already pretty shit to begin with. I really don't like it. That shit just gives me explosive diarrhea every time I go there. So I will definitely not be getting Taco Bell. But honestly, this is not the worst one I've seen. But
Yeah,
I don't know why
I
they
messed
had
with
to
the
take
logo.
the color away. But one thing I cannot let slide. The PS5 Pro.
Oh my god, ain't no point. Ain't no point of it. Ain't no point of it. There's no point. There's no point.
That garbage. I would much rather just buy a PS5. Like, what the fuck is the point of getting the PS5
It
Pro?
isn't.
Well, the PS5 Pro actually has a cooling system and a new GPU.
Dog, I don't care what that shit has. It's not worth the $700
It's no
bucks. So in
point
my
of it.
eyes, I see this shit as a downgrade. I feel like I'd just be better off saving the money and getting a PS5. All right, what do I need the cooling system for? And you know what? I think a lot of people agree with me on this one because it is the most disliked console reveal on YouTube. And, oh, did I mention that shit doesn't even have a fucking disc drive?
I'm saying,
I wish I could yell louder, but it's like 1 in the morning right now. And it doesn't even
I don't
look
want to
any
yell
different either. Like, it literally looks like the PS5. Like, it's not bigger in size. It doesn't look more like a unit of a console. Nothing. There's nothing about the PS5 Pro that stands out. And this shit is just absolutely terrible. I know some of you in the comments may disagree, but if you want to watch my videos about the comment section on YouTube, then click the end screen. Just do it.
Alright, but any day. Oh, I haven't seen this in a minute. But anyway, that my reaction to the biggest downgrades ever by Woody. And that's about it. No crazy exit.